So guys, day number 2. So we spent the first night in a tent. I haven't been in a tent in a really long while. We went to bed after the evening entertainment, which was lovely, about midnight, and we've been woken up at 4:20 by a ducks and geese screaming around, flying and flapping their wings really low. At some point I thought one of them literally nearly flied in a tent. It was like literally, it was right there. Anyway, so we kind of had a bit of a poopy night's sleep. We got up at 6:30, so we have to be at the show stand by 8:30, I think, because people coming in at 9, so we got to go and set it all up. And we're now cooking breakfast, so I shall show you the setup. So this is the mess. I actually forgot to say, I do apologize, I haven't actually even brushed my hair, so that's how bad it is. Anyway, we've got some sausages cooking, we've got some baked beans, yeah, we have some marshmallows from last night. We have some mushrooms that I've pre-cooked, and we have some fresh eggs I've taken. It's a bit of and a screwdriver there that done left. It's a bit of a crappy, I don't like, so I've got fresh home eggs. Like, as you know guys, I don't like, cooking is one of the big things for me, and I really don't like just to be able to have to sort of cook something in outside my lovely kitchen somewhere in the middle of the field.
Yes,
however, but
this is the first time you've done this.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, nonetheless, this is what it is. So we're gonna enjoy our breakfast and the coffee tea bags. But yeah, it's a bit hazy this morning. But it's sun meant to come out, because we need sun to power up our fridges again. Yeah, people a bit, majority still asleep. It's like, get up, get up, get up. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Get up.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. So anyway guys, we'll see you, I think, when we're at the stand. So guys, we're all set up. It took us, not best part of probably a couple of hours really to do it all together, didn't it?
Well, to put the thing up as well, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all done. So for all of you who follow the channel, you know that obviously we've been doing the display for the preparedness. You can see my lovely little banner there, which is, I love it, I think it's really good. It's all really basic display. If you then maybe just show them around to what we've done. I have created, because obviously the whole idea is it's meant to be targeted to the people who don't know anything about the prepping and how to start prepping. I've created like a little list, which you guys, again, if you follow, you know I have this on my blog, which is the how much food that we need for the year, but this is here, I've presented it as for 1 month. I've created little salts, my homemade little salts, to give away with the QR code for, it was from my website. Also showing people this is the 1 week's worth of food for basically for people to start prepping. I have my demonstration today to do at 11 o'clock to show people how to basically seal the food. Like, we're going to be using the Mylar bag and the vacuum sealer and the heat press, and show people the oxygen absorbers and everything else, for obviously for people that don't know. I've got homemade rhubarb cookies from the allotment, as you may know, and then here we have the array of my jars to explain to people, guys, like obviously I do on the channel, to explain to people that obviously dehydrating, preparing your own food, storing your own food is all part of preparedness. So fingers crossed, apparently it's meant to be a lot of people, but I don't know how, because it's a new part of the show, how much interest we're going to get in there. But it's early days, so I guess maybe we'll film if we get a lot of people and we get to see how busy we are. So I'll see you later. Apparently we had some celebrity arriving today on the helicopter. Wasn't such a celebrity, so what we knew, but I'm not going to pass any judgment. But here we are. I had a little mooch in high heels and walked away. So here they go. And I'm not even holding it straight because it's so hot and I'm walking and filming. So here we are. So guys, I thought I'm gonna show you inside one of the stores for you that can make it. Loads of thingies. Daniel's taken by the books at the moment. I'll show you that in a second. Got loads of knives, loads of things. T-shirts. And I'm going to show you my favorite thing in a second. So, there's loads of the things around, but look at that, guys. And it's pink. How great is that? Love it. Something different for a gloomy purpose. Got hides, and I'll show you Dan in a minute. He's found a book. I think we need to buy the book. I'll show you around a few. What do you find, Dan?
No, it's the same price.
Yeah? We'll find some books. You've got the prepping, foraging books. Again, as I always say, is really important. Loads of stuff in here. Excuse me, Dan? Somebody's blocking my way. So yeah, I think we'll like the sound of that one.
Yeah.
You know, I find it, guys, with the books, I like to see pictures and not one of those like drawn pictures and then they do the drawing stuff and you have to guess what the colours are. The books, they have actually a proper coloured photographs of stuff, so there's no guessing involved. So I like that. 15 quid, I think probably money well spent, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got loads of little pocket knife things. Not pocket knives, but you know what I mean. There's loads of stuff here, guys, generally. Many stalls. So I'm going to show you more. a day out or whatever, and these things everywhere. Hi guys, I found this amazing store called Cowley's Fine Foods, and they do a lot of jerky and biltong, and this gentleman now about to add on some smoke to the smoker. This is so cool. You want to come a bit closer? I've never seen anything done like this before, but I thought that might be of interest to you guys. So what are you adding onto it?
Just sawdust.
Just the sawdust,
Yeah.
okay? As simple as.
Just plain old sawdust.
Yeah. So how long will it sit in the smoker for?
48 hours.
48 hours. Okay. And I'll be done, ready to go. And how
That'll
long
go.
would that keep?
Months and months and months. Yeah.
Does it need to go in any specific bag, or can it
Just
just
in a dry bag. Keep it away from moisture, and yeah, that's all you need.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much for showing us that.
It's a pleasure, guys.
Okay, lovely. Okay, thank you. Hi guys, so the show have finished. You have seen my little walkabout, and now it's dinner time. It's 8 o'clock and we are starving. It's really weird, right? Because when you're home, you don't certainly eat at 8 o'clock. We really don't. But because it's so hot and it's been so nice, we've managed to attend a public shower cubicles, and it was left with much to be desired. So, but that's okay. At least we feel a little bit, tiny bit refreshed, don't we?
Yes.
Just a little bit. It's a bit cleaner, but yes. And we did this towards the end of the day, so it's not so hot anyway. So that's okay. So for today's dinner, because we have run out of the meat and steak, yes, because I didn't take enough, because I really wasn't sure if we're gonna have too much sun or enough sun to power the fridge, which we have been, and this is absolutely brilliant. He's happy with his whiskey and his beer. So for dinner time, we are cooking, and it's something a little bit weird. I'm gonna move around. Actually, I can move around because I'm used to filming in the kitchen. I'm like standing around, but yeah, look at that. I can move around. A what?
The sun's behind you.
Sun's behind me, but I can still move around. Anyway, so I am today attempting to cook for dinner. This is a bit weird, right? It is a bit weird for camping, but hear me. This is the Alde Paso pocket kit, okay? And rather than normal mince, I am going to attempt to use Princess's onion, minced beef and onion, sorry. So I'm going to give this a go. We've got a lot of salad, we've got a lot of vegetables, that's fine, they're still fresh, they're still okay in the van. So I'm going to give this a go. We do have a backup option, and there was a second option for him if he wanted to, was my meatballs I bought from Waitrose, and a pasta, so meatball pasta. But I'm really intrigued, and I want to know whether we can actually properly substitute the minced beef with that. So I'm gonna cook the hell out of it and see whether it's gonna dehydrate itself to the dry minced beef texture we need it to be. Yeah. And see what's happened. So I'm gonna just set this all up, and I'm gonna show you once we have done it good or done it bad. Whether they work or not, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. So guys, this is what a Princess minced beef and onion looks like. It kind of, I have tried cooking it down a little bit, because I tried to make it to resemble a mincemeat, although it's kind of a-okay. But I am gonna cook it for about half an hour, because we've been cooking it for already half an hour and it's still a bit cat foody, so we want to eat because it's getting dusky. And guys, if you can see, it's a lot of smoke around, and there's a lot of moisture because obviously it's getting cooler, and it's still beautiful. Many people saying who walk past us, because we're in a VIP area, many people saying how lucky we are, because we are literally, it's just a couple of cars next to us here anyway, but generally we just have a field, and it's pretty goddamn awesome. I have a terrible hay fever, and it seemed to be a bit worse being in the middle of the field, but never mind guys. But just look at that. I just can't get enough of this view. And I know we're going home tomorrow, and it's like, you know, when you're going home from holiday, it's kind of one of those little things you feel a bit back to normal mundane life. But nonetheless, anyway, I shall continue cooking my cat food, and we shall hopefully show you what it's like at the end. If I haven't had too much wine, then you get to see what it's like. If it's not, I'll see you tomorrow. Voila, this is what we have. This looks like a torch of shame, I shall call this.
Yeah.
Or torch of cat food. Look at that. Amazing. But nonetheless, we forgot that we didn't have any ways of warming up the tortillas, so I had to put them on a on the top.
That's a lie.
What?
We do. We have the camping gas one. The 2 grills and a toaster unit.
Well, that's how you don't toast the tortillas. You put them in the microwave. Shade. Deep shade. Anyway, nonetheless.
Not the point.
It's look. That's it's. His one's look better than mine. Mine looks.
Well, yeah, because you have no
I made a mess.
finesse.
No finesse, clearly. But nonetheless, guys, this is that. This is the cat food. This is the salad, and this is the final result. A touch of shame. I'm gonna leave you with this one for tonight. So over and out, and we'll see you tomorrow.